That's a skill singing with a cigarette. Oh, I love these chord changes in here. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatsofer, but you could call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I will be looking at the new collaboration this year that's just dropped recently by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. This is Die With A Smile, and it's their official music video. I thought, why not? I haven't yet listened to this song. I've seen a small clip on Instagram, and then I thought, I think I want to react to this. I have actually reacted to and broken down the vocals of Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga separately on my channel. They are from a few years back now, but do go and check them out. Otherwise, let me tell you now that this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the music and the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. You can also find my Patreon page in the description below. There's lots of fun things going on over there, so if you are enjoying what I'm providing over here on YouTube, do go and support me over there. But otherwise, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night.
Right, okay, hold on. Before we get to this next part, I know the writing is so cool because it just keeps going. I love it. Visually, so cool. The colors, the color combinations, the looks. I love it. I love how music video wise we go from that filming, recording, and then it kind of, as soon as the piano hits in and Lady Gaga on the piano, it kind of goes into the real life setting of where they actually are recording this. Really, really cool. Vocally, I love how it's very simple. 2 chords right at the beginning on the guitar. The melody comes in straight away on the third bar, essentially. I think we go round twice. And then, yeah, when we return back to the first chord, that's when the vocals come in straight away. So not too much of a long intro with this song. Let's talk about what Bruno Mars is doing. Wonderful with his vocals. So beautiful head voice entrance there.
I just woke up from a dream.
I love how clear, I mean, obviously technology is great now. It's so sharp. Yeah, so lovely breath falsetto head voice right at the top. Then we kind of get an inhale before we get the glottal onset on both of these I. So what glottal means, you know, the vocal folds are coming together. There's not any breath or any smoothness coming through. It's just contact there first. He's a wonderful tenor. His range is incredible, Bruno Mars, we know. So this is quite comfortable for him, you know, a bit lower at the moment, and then we ascend through a little bit.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means.
On there's a little bit of distortion in his vocals, which are really cool. There's a nice little bit of contact from the false vocal folds there, just to get that distorted sound. Otherwise, really lovely and clear. A little bit breathy towards the end of the phrases. Great opening.
And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized.
And the change there, nice.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow.
And follow is the first time that we get a harmony, which is not Lady Gaga. I mean, how can she sing with a cigarette in her mouth? We'll see what happens there. But yeah, I love how their outfits very much tie into one another. The background does as well. Follow, nice follow with the harmony there. Haha, pun intended. Follow, really lovely on this wide, low, nice and narrow. I mean, on this where I've just paused it, Bruno Mars is like really pelting that word out. Also, I saw someone in the comments say Lady Mars, and I love that. I love that name.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow.
That transition is so smooth.
Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night.
Yeah, tomorrow. Notice how we're really spreading this out. So follow. He's kind of setting it up, spreading ever so slightly so the tone doesn't change when he has to hit the ma, and he's keeping quite spread, bringing enough brightness there. It's in a place that's comfortable for Bruno Mars to stay chest dominant, but it's just so beautifully placed.
Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night.
Woo!
Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through.
Oh, I love these chord changes in here. This is so groovy. Oh my god. And this is like, it got so much Bruno Mars influences in there. Like, I want to know who is it a collaborative written? He directed it as well. Okay, and it is written by Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, and others as well. So I love how we can really hear like the harmony influences from Bruno Mars, and like when he Silk Sonic kind of as well. It's got a lot of that groove and tight harmonies in there, 70s type feel, especially on those ending yeah, just highlighting those words a little bit. But yeah, I love the stabbiness. I love the delivery of this chorus.
Tomorrow, so I'ma love you
That
every
bass.
night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
And it follows, nice.
If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you.
Yeah, listen to that chord on that lift on the link into the next part of the chord is really interesting because it kind of feels like it wants to go somewhere else, but then it lifts a little bit. What are the...
Party was over and our time on earth was through. I wanna hold you just for a while.
Woo!
And die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Oh, and then next to you, we go into this lovely resolution. This is so interesting. There's so many stops. The rhythms on the drums are really cutting through. I love it. It's really just kind of keeping this motion going. One thing I really do like, well, there's a lot of things. I don't know why I just narrowed it down to one. I can't. Something I like is the vowel on die. There is a diphthong on when we say die. Depending where you're from, you might not include the diphthong, but here we are choosing Bruno Mars is going, we'll hear what the note was. It was up high in his upper part of his chest register, maintaining lovely and full. So we're actually just holding on this placement. Da! Like, lovely and open. Bright, so much brightness in his voice. Such a great amount of twang there just to get it piercing through and direct forward. Woo! Yeah, so many stops. I feel like this is a song that I want to do, first of all. And I also feel like it'll take a while to get used to where those stops come in. That harmonies as well. Woo! I love how it's filmed a bit slow motion-y. Okay, there you go.
Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even want to do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and all love's the only war worth fighting for.
Oh, it's shot so interestingly because it's kind of like there's a little bit of a slow motion element. So obviously when they filmed it, it must have been sped up a little bit just to then it's filmed with this kind of slow-mo effect almost, even though we're not slow motioning the song. That's how it works, right? But it's Such a relaxed kind of feel. Obviously, they are singing over the top of their recording. And Lady Gaga's hitting these lovely mix quality belts here, really beautifully and stunningly is the word I was going to say, but I don't think that's a word. Anyway, love it. I love that. I can't remember what the first word going into it is, but I love that entrance, that little run, relaxed run that she does as she's going into this. And yeah, beautiful moment when Bruno Mars came in, difference from the first verse. There's lots of twang in Lady Gaga's voice naturally as well, but I think there's a little bit of a lift as well. I don't wanna do this. I think they go up on this. We'll hear it again, but I don't wanna. It's very punchy, there's a glottal onset there as well. There's a bright lift to her voice. It's very clear and connected. Bruno Mars was playing a little bit with breath a bit more. Lady Gaga's a lot more like full vocal fold closure in her delivery. Both great.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Do this again. Missed out the even.
You already know what you mean to me. My love's the only war worth fighting for.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, she's actually quite big and belting up there already. But the way it's shot, it's kind of like la 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 la. So I love the contrast.
To me.
I love Nobody's. That's really rhythmically tied with the drums. Listen.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night.
That went so well with last night. I love that, sorry. That was so good, so well harmonized with obviously the lead, but also chord progression wise where they're going. I love that lift into as we modulate into this chorus. Really, really cool. I love that both of them very equal on that. It's not like there's a harmony. It's kind of, sorry, there is a harmony. It's not like there's a backing vocal. It's a counter melody alongside. Smashing. And a light change. Oh my gosh, I've just noticed that the audience members are mannequins. Love that.
Tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last
that distortion.
night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold.
Oh, they're so good. Their voices go so well. This is putting such a smile on my face. Really, really cool. I love on this vowel through, when they go up there, a thick fold to start off with in this chest dominant mix, and then it's like we shoot up to a head voice thinner quality and then grasp hold of that thicker fold as we descend. Such great phrasing, such great teamwork and pair work between the two, really listening out to one another. I love how visually Lady Gaga's just like rocking back, arms are out. I love it.
Was through. I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
Oh, that's so good. It's on this bright like ping from Lady Gaga on that harmony shining through over Bruno Mars's glorious belt on that note, just both together, both choosing to be dynamically like belting that loud, belting that yeah, I mean it's not reaching up with a lot of volume, especially that Lady Gaga's line is actually on a lovely balanced chest dominant mix, sorry, but a really lovely balanced light place, not ripping through our vocal folds. You know, sometimes we feel like we have to send so much volume up at the top when we're like belting, but actually we just want to balance things out and make it feel right. Those are so tight, the vocals.
And
so.
right next to you. Next to you. Right next to you.
Ah, sorry, before we get into this lovely dance break, I love how they're playing like breath-wise with the vocals kind of coming in. Lady Gaga leaning over the keyboard there. Really lovely, just playful with one another, both vocally, both visually as well. I'm trying to hear what that melody is in the background of the middle eight, because was it what Bruno Mars was singing right at the beginning? Obviously, this is the first time listening to it all, so I need to try and remember everything. But yeah, love it.
Right next to you.
Yep, both pretty breathy. Oh! So lovely and thin, this lovely head voice dominant now. I love that. Sorry, both artists respectfully are so well developed in their voices, in all their range. They know what they want to do. Oh my god. Love. That's a skill singing with a cigarette in her. I wonder if she attempted to record this with a cigarette in her mouth, but it didn't sound like it. But I love it, obviously, visually. Looks great. But I love how Lady Gaga's taken this and lead in this chorus section, because before it was both of them harmony-wise. Oh yeah, and Bruno Mars takes that high harmony. Woo! Ah, I love the chords. They're so cool and funky. Yeah, all these hits with the lights coming forward. I just love it all visually. It's very calm. But then musically, it's just like hitting. Cute.
I'd wanna be next to you.
Oh, I love that. Ah, I love that. Oh, the little tip of the hat. Yes, Bruno. I mean, both of them looked absolutely amazing in those outfits. I want it now. Yeah, I love how they did that last line in unison, and then we kind of broke up in a harmony right at the very end. What a great collaboration. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know if anyone else was. I want more. Well, I'm very happy that I managed to watch that now, because now I can listen to it. That's the thing. New songs, if I want to react to them, I need to jump on them fast. But yeah, what a great collaboration. What a great teamwork. Great artists as solo artists coming together. Love it. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Remember, if you did enjoy what I did over here, then do go and check me out over on Patreon. The link is in the description below, but do go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!